welcome back everybody. It's the Trilby Tour. We are live at the glorious par 3 6th here. A couple of things going on. We're going to do a spot up hole in one hunting this afternoon for you over the lunchtime session here at Dundonald Links. It's also nearest to pin competition going on as well. The prize for the lucky participant, the nearest to pin come the end of the day, is a Motocaddy rangefinder. So get a hole in one, there you go. That's what you will win. A good prize indeed. Right now we are looking at Kevin Cairns, John Stott and Graham Wilson, your fourth team, who this morning at 10:50. None of these players are going to be winning this Motocaddy rangefinder though, as you can see. So second shot's par 4 here, the 6th hole. Sorry, par 3, apologies, at the 6th hole here. This is Kevin Cairns now. 139 yards off the whites, 114 off the reds. It's not actually the shortest par 3 we've got here either. There is another nearest to pin going on at the 11th. That's just 118 yards off the whites, 102 off the reds. I hope you've enjoyed the morning session. If you didn't get a chance to see that, do go back and watch it. It stays live across the Trilby Tour social media channels and ours at Live Sport Now as well. Don't forget to please like, comment and share. If you do comment throughout this broadcast, we can see them. The live chat is open at Live Sport Now. There is a link in the body of this broadcast. Do give it a click, it'll take you straight through there. And once they've rolled out here, of course, they'll be a third of the way through their day. A good effort. It's a long, long, long putt. Just looking at the green here, where the pin is cut off to the left side from the tee. Quite a way back. It does undulate quite a bit here. There's almost two big mounds running towards the centre. Oh, it's just a bit too much on it. It's going to run off. There is a stream actually just behind where Leon, the cameraman, is stood. It's a few yards back from him. It's never going to get there, but just shows where the danger is here. Miss left and you're in big trouble. Luke Callahan has just asked us if you're allowed to use rangefinders on the Trilby Tour, and yes, you are. We actually saw that at the first tee as well. So do keep your comments coming in. We're live across YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch and LinkedIn. Go on, have the legs. Oh, it's just a bit short. So you are looking at team 4 right now. Your 10:50 tee time. Kevin Cairns, John Stott, Graham Wilson. Kevin plays out of Scooney. John plays out of Eldersley. And Graham from Glasgow Golf Club. Kevin and John play off 7. Graham's off 9. They're just lining up the putt. I'll just go quiet a bit and then just remind you the format here today. We saw a wonderful putt by Kevin at the first. I think he might be a little bit frustrated with himself there, but all smiles. First time playing on a Trilby Tour for Kevin Cairns. There you go, so there you go, Team 4. We're going to let this group run through because we have already caught up with them a little bit earlier. I'm delighted to say we do have Ash back with us as well. We'll grab a quick word from him. Ash, the head of golf here for Darwin Escapes. Ash, this group now, they're a third of the way through. Is it now when the groups start to go out? Because there's a lot of work that goes into it, but now they're starting to go out, you can actually just relax and enjoy watching some golf.
Yeah, I'm out here now on one of our signature holes, hole 6. Lovely little par 3. And the golf course now starts to get a little, or should get a little bit easier. This is stroke index 18, but we've just seen there, even though it's stroke index 18, when you get on the green, trouble doesn't stop. So Yeah, there's a nice stretch of holes now going into 11 and 12 great holes up against the railway, bordering Kilmarnock, Brassey and Western Gales, so it's a nice little area for golf.
And actually, talking about this par 3, this isn't even the shortest par 3 here either, is it? The 11th is even shorter.
We've got it coming up shortly, hole 11, with a mega bunker at the back of the green, which is known as the Cauldron. If you get in there, you are in trouble.
I don't think I'll get out, even without a golf ball. I don't think my back could get me out of that.
No, that's another nearest the pinhole as well, so if they're going for the flag, I know where it is today. If you miss it either side, there's 3 pot bunkers short, and as I say, the nightmare bunker at the back of the green, which is interesting should anybody get in it.
Well, we're just waiting for the next group through to come through. Before they do, let's just pop the camera down there. And Ash, if you wouldn't mind telling us best way to play this hole. A lot of danger, of course, here on the left. So that's why we've got plenty of space on the right.
So from the tee, yeah, we've got a ditch all the way up the left-hand side and a bunker just short. The greenkeepers, they have popped the pin about 15 foot over the trap short. So the sensible play early on in your round is to go to the middle of the green, off the tee, aiming just slightly right of the greenside bunker, and that'll leave you a fairly uphill putt. Walk off with your 3.
There you go. Makes it sound so easy, don't you? I can assure you it's not. Just a reminder of the format, of course, it is Stableford. We've got 3 divisions for the Trilby Tour. Division 1 for the men. In fact, whilst we're waiting for them to come through, we can show you that live leaderboard as well. So let's just pop that on screen whilst I talk you through the format, because we scroll all the way down through it. Division 1 is for men with a handicap of 14.9 or lower. Division 2 is for males with a handicap of 15 up to 24, and the third and final division is the ladies division, which is for handicaps a maximum of 28, all vying for a place to come back here in September for the grand final. And what a cracker that is going to be. But here we go, next group coming through now. I'm going to have to turn the page as well. It's Team 5. This is going to be Martin May, Lyle Robertson and Gary MacArthur coming through. Teed off at 11 o'clock. Martin's out of Cruden Bay, Lyle's out of Dundonald Park, and Gary's from Sandy Hills. All play off 3. They look ready and eager. Nearest to pin so far is actually quite a way back. There's opportunity here. 16 groups in total will be coming through. This is the 5th group. If you didn't catch the earlier broadcast, do go back and watch it. Always full of entertainment. We've been chatting to the players. Some of them are getting quite nervous out there, but I think once you get into it, the nerves soon settle, don't they? So here we are, Team 5. You're 11 o'clock. They teed off. And one thing, we have never ever caught a hole-in-one live on camera. Is this the day? Is this the moment it's going to happen? You do get to win that Motocaddy rangefinder nearest to pin come the end of the day. Get a hole-in-one, boom. What happens if there's 2 hole-in-ones, Ash? Who wins the Motocaddy rangefinder?
Probably give them both one if they both get a hole-in-one.
Fair enough. That one's just pitched a little bit left. Good position though. Next player up on the tee. It'll be interesting to see all of these players play off 3, so you would expect same clubs in hand, but it'll be interesting to find out what they are playing from the tee box. Oh, hold. Oh, I think it's just trickled into the bunker, hasn't it? Oh no. Needed a little bit more on it. Half a club short there. It does look beautiful, certainly when you, as Ash was talking, you got the trains running through the back as well. Really picturesque. We're on the west coast of Scotland here in Irvine, Ayrshire. Absolutely beautiful. The sun has now come out and it really is getting quite warm. And that one has had the, oh, is it going to hold? It actually bounced into the stream, bounced back out again. And yeah, it must have taken some hit there to bounce itself back out again, because I tell you, it's a good sort of 3 or 4 foot down there. It's bounced itself back up. But at least it won't get wet feet now. Yes, so Luke has just been asking us what the prizes are. Competitors all get a Glenmuir shirt, of course, and a cap. The Division 1 winner gets an S-Series electric trolley from Motocaddy. Div 2 gets a S-Series electric trolley as well. Best Lady also gets a S-Series electric trolley. And, of course, there's the rangefinder and bag as well. So pretty good prizes, I have to say. Grand final, the overall winner, electric trolley and bag with accessories. Best Lady or Best Man dependent on... well, they'll get an electric trolley and, of course, Motocaddy rangefinders and bags. So a lot of prizes up for grabs. And I can tell you something, getting one of those Motocaddy trolleys is probably worth more than a bit of cash in your pocket, actually. So very, very impressive prizes indeed. Big thank you to our partners as well, Motocaddy, Glenmuir and Sunderland of Scotland as well. We're going to be hearing from those guys throughout the course of the day with our broadcast. But just approaching the green now is Team 5, Martin Mailer, Robertson and Gary MacArthur here. Let's see who it was whose ball decided to have just a little dip and then bounce straight back out again. So we've got one in a bunker, one in a very nice place, and one in a quite horrific place. I'll tell you, it'll do you. It got over. You wanted to get a bit of kick on, but... Oh, go on. Oh. What degree? 56. What did he play off the tee? Oh, and it didn't go into the bunker. Lucky. It just held in the slightly longer stuff, the fringe of it. It's giving it a bit of a whack there, though. Not going into that bunker was a little bit of a get out of jail free card and couldn't quite capitalise on it, but have that for a 3. Drop. Oh, brilliant. Lovely 2 there. Fantastic to see. Come round. Now, we spoke to this young man a little bit earlier. He, as you can gather, likes to keep the flagstick in. Big fan of Bryson DeChambeau, he said. Likes all the technology, the science of it all. Yeah, and it goes. Puts it away nice. Let's go chat to the gentleman with the hat on, shall we? Because it was a lovely part there, well read. How's it going out there?
Aye, not bad. I'm 1 over. Just lipped out for bird early now, so yeah, it's going good. The course is playing fantastic.
Yeah.
So
what's it like playing on a Trilby tour?
I love it. I love it. I was playing when it was the old Trilby going down to Carris Green and that. It was fantastic. So I look forward to it every year. My missus, she buys it for my Christmas every year. So
she might be watching. If she's watching,
she's seen me on the first. You mentioned the bucket hat and that.
Well, come on, give her a mention. He's doing well. Your boy's doing well. We'll let you go.
She'll be cringing.
She'll be. Thank you so much for talking to us. We're going to stay here at 6. There we go. Ash loves playing on the Trilby. Who wouldn't love playing on the Trilby tour, right?
You see the old faces coming back. Last year was obviously our first year back under kind of new ownership, and it's great to see some of the old faces that I've seen on Trilby over the past 10, 12 years, and they are Trilbytorians. They get stuck in and they keep coming back.
Trilby, that's what we need on it. Back of these Trilbytorians. That's what we need on the back of these, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, let's just quickly, whilst I've got you, next group coming through, Group 6. Paul Milet's in it. One of your tips?
One of my tips, but I've looked at the early leaderboard and I wish I'd never tipped him, but he's a pal of mine, and he won the championship of Ayrshire last year. Played really well. I think he's got his brother on the bag, and there was a nice story about that last year when Paul did his winning speech. Playing with Johnny Wallace, who's another good golfer. He started off really well today, and a guy called John Nesfield, who's past captain of the Killick Percy Golf Club. Steady golfer, got his wife on the bag. Good 3-ball. Let's see how they play the 6th.
Yeah, excellent. We're about to find out as well. They're going to come through very shortly. Whilst we just wait for them to come, as we've said, we must say a big thank you to our partners here, Glenmuir Motocaddy and Sunderland of Scotland. In fact, with the autumn-winter ranges are out already, and with the threat of a bit of rain potentially even here later today, maybe some rain jackets might be needed. Let's have a little look at the Sunderland of Scotland autumn-winter range for 2023. Roll VT. There you go, that's the autumn-winter range for Sunderland of Scotland. Glorious weather, certainly not needing the rain jackets today, but you just never know the amount of times. In fact, there has been a number of weather warnings as well. On the drive up the M6 yesterday, there was a yellow weather warning for torrential rain. It never came, I'm pleased to say, and the sun has now managed to come out. We are just waiting for Group 6 to come through. It's going to be Jonathan Wallace, Paul Milet and John Nesfield. John actually plays at KP, one of the Darwin Escapes resorts. I wonder if he'll be back down there a little bit later as well. So what we'll do on screen is here's how the leaderboard is looking. We'll scroll down for you so you can see all the Division 1 scores, the Division 2 scores and the women's scores as well. Just a reminder, Division 1 is for players with a handicap of 14.9 or lower. Division 2 for males with a handicap 15 up to 24. And the women's category is for any female player with a handicap maximum of 28. So there you go. Scroll through. If you've got any friends or family members playing today, let us know as well in that comment section. We can see them. We do want to hear from you. We can even show them on screen as well. The live chat is open at Live Sport Now on YouTube. That's the place to go. There's a link in the body of this broadcast. Give it a click. It will take you straight through to there. Comment in that live chat. And if you keep it clean, we can show it on screen. It's one of my favourite sayings. Right, just waiting a few more moments. They'll be coming through. and it's going to get very, very exciting. In fact, whilst we are waiting, I think we've got a little bit of time in the opening broadcast. We always talk to players, we talk to caddies, but we actually caught up with Megan Fallon's dad as well and found out what it is like for a parent watching from the sidelines. So let's hear from him, Roll VT. How are we feeling today?
Well, I'm Megan's dad, so
Nervous?
It's very nervous watching her.
Yeah.
It's, notice all my grey hairs. I had dark hair at the beginning.
Why? Hang on.
Yeah.
That's why hat's on then.
Yeah, I had dark hair at the beginning.
You've still got hair now, eh?
Yeah,
Right.
it's not bad, yeah. Anyway, no, that's the first time I've been here, so looking forward to
What's it like? What's it like being a golf dad? Is it a lot of mileage, but a lot of support though, and it's all worth it?
It's totally worth it. It's great seeing just Megan in, or the girls and that playing the boys and the different tours. It's great. It's all very encouraging, and I wish I'd done it when I was younger, but.
Is there a long-term plan in place for Megan, or is it just go out and enjoy golf and let's just see where it goes?
I think enjoy the golf, and then if anything comes along, great. The opportunities. I think probably more opportunities now for the kids if they want to broaden their horizons. On these shows all across in the States, it's just the opportunities are there. But
Seems to be the way to go, doesn't it? But Megan's not letting you on the bag today, is that?
no, our good friend Evie, who's our sunglasses are quite large, so I think.
They're huge, actually, aren't they?
Well, yeah, so I think just I don't know, on telly, I don't know. Nah, it's but she's so she says she knows nothing about golf, which I could probably argue the case myself as well. But anyway, she's going to caddy today and hopefully enjoy it.
Well, I hope you enjoy it as well. We often forget about the parents, don't we, as well? And a lot of pressure on the players. But I'm a parent myself, and pressure's pressure, isn't it? For you want your kid to do well. And,
oh yeah, definitely. That's and playing these events, it's very, it's just prestigious golf courses, and it can be quite daunting. But these kids seem to just take it in their stride, and they're all smiling. Well, at the moment. So.
At the moment, they will be at the end of the day.
All right.
I'll see you in the clubhouse later.
Yeah.
We'll no doubt. I'll tell. Well, there we go. Perfect timing as well, but great to hear family support on the Trilby Tour as well. We often forget what it's like for parents following their youngsters around, and so nice to see. Great support there for Megan Fallon. She's out and about. Well, of course, she was out in Group 2, but as you can see now, here they are, and this is Group 6 now in shot. Jonathan Wallace, Paul Marlett, your champion here last year, and John Nesfield as well. Jonathan plays off 3, Marlett plays off 8. Nesfield off 13. It's the par 3 6th here, one of signature holes. It is absolutely glorious. Nearest to pin competition, Motocaddy rangefinder, is the prize for the player who manages to get nearest to pin at the end of the day. Ash, you're back with us.
Yeah, I think it's Johnny Wallace to play first. Just zapping the pin. I think he's going to go close here, but normally it could be commentator's curse, this one. I'm confident John will get this on the green, and Paul's on there now.
You do know if he's nowhere near the green or in the stream or in the bunker, I am going to tell him what you said.
Yeah, he'll appreciate that, yeah.
Right, here we go. Time to get underway. Glorious weather now. It is hot, hot, hot. The sun is coming out. We'll have to get that suntan lotion actually from the starter a little bit later. We're talking about getting a hat as well for you, aren't we, Ash?
Yeah, look, it's getting a little bit red at the minute.
Right, here we go. Another stream running through on the left side. Danger there. Bunker just in front of us on the right. There's one in front of the green as well. I think it's coming our way. Stop. Well, he's found it. He's found the deck. That was Jonathan Wallace, Team 6. Finds the deck nicely there. Gives himself an opportunity. Long putt. But you've got to be on the green to win it. So we're still here at the 6th hole, par 3. .139 yards from the whites. We always try and watch the body language, but it's gone into the rough on the left, the other side of the stream. And that goes without saying is where you don't want to be.
That is exactly where you don't want to be. Johnny Wallace, the Iceman, I called the shot about 10 minutes ago, middle of the green, just right at the bunker, and he's done exactly that. John, on the other hand, is going to have to do some left-handed magical short game to get up and down from there. Here comes Paul Milet.
Our defending champion then, here he is. Right, it's on the green, nice, safe, solid. I'll be happy.
He didn't look happy when he hit it, but once he gets there, he's where he needs to be. A couple of putts, get out of here 2 points and move on.
Yeah, I know where I don't want to be, over the other side in that rough stuff there. Let's maybe just take a little walk and just see if we can see it, shall we? Just round the green, because it looks, you're going to have to go a little bit off-roading, and even getting there might prove a bit of a problem. Leon, if you just follow me a little bit, we'll just take a little walk, just see if we can see where it did actually land in the rough stuff here. So team 6 right now, Jonathan Wallace, Paul Milet, John Nesfield with the shot into the rough over here on the right side. Left from the tee, but right as we're looking at it now, and we'll see if we can see where it did end up, and we can have a quick look for the first time actually at the bunker here. Plenty of space. If you're far back, it's probably not really too much of a problem for these players, but if you get close to the wall, that could be quite interesting, couldn't it? Oh, there it is. That's where it's landed there. So it doesn't look like a horrific lie, actually. Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, but these are the shots we want to see. Do you know what I mean? You know.
They're just going to get it up and down and be perfect for your telly.
56.
Where I fall in and you get it on the telly.
I don't know. It's that hot. Wouldn't mind putting my feet in and having a little paddle. So he's gone for a 56. Yeah. Yeah, out of danger, nice. There you go. What did you play off the tee?
8. Badly.
How has it been today?
Yeah, not too bad, thanks. Yeah, good. Enjoyed it.
What's it like playing on the Trilby tour?
Yeah, good. Enjoyed it. Yeah.
Good man.
Yeah.
I'll let you crack on because you've still got work to do out there, so I'll let you go. So here he is, Paul Milet now. Plays off 8. Took the title here last year. Go on, go on. It's a very difficult putt from here. I'm just looking at the green now. Sloped viciously off to the left. When you're far back, it shouldn't really cause too many issues. You'll have enough power to get it forward. And it's almost a little dip right in front of the hole. Oh, we'll Well, we're going to have to chat to him in a minute, aren't we? Because you did call that Ash, yes.
I think I might have called him, might have got a 2 there, and he absolutely, I told you he was the Iceman.
Well, I'll make my way around so I can grab a word of him in a minute. Go on. Oh. In it goes. Jonathan, just a quick word there, because Ash is claiming all the credit for that. He's saying he called both of your shots there.
Wonderful. Played golf with him a few times. It's been a pleasure. I don't think I've won yet, mind you, which is a bit disappointing.
What did you play off the tee?
That was an 8-iron.
8-iron, yeah, and then perfect putt. Actually beautiful. How's it going today?
It's incredible. I mean, the golf course, as always, is in impeccable condition. I've not played the par 5s today very well, which is a shame. I thought I would. But yeah, I mean, we're very lucky to have this tournament here and this golf course on the West Coast.
Fantastic. Thanks for talking to us.
Thank you.
Best of luck out there as well. I think Paul's gone. We'll catch straight up with him a little bit. Thanks for talking to us, guys. Was that? Oh, you.
I just say the caddy actually convinced him to hit an 8-iron there.
Well done. So everybody but Jonathan Wallace actually gets credit for that one there, Ash. There we go. Right, let's pop the camera back down. I think next group actually are coming through as well, which is good timing as well. This one we've got Abby Nesbitt and Lucy Renton. Lucy was going very, very well early stages. She was actually 1 under through about 3 or 4, so she's certainly a player to watch out for as well. And James Patterson in this group as well. So team 7 coming through. Let's just pop that leaderboard on screen for you. So if you are looking for a particular play, you can see for yourself how things are looking across the board. Remember, it's a Stableford format here. The players are playing for a place at that grand final back in September, back here as well. We've got a trip to Kinloch Percy coming up, and Oxford Springs as well. We'll be live for those ones. We'll keep your comments coming in. If you want to register, you want to find out more, there is a link in the body of this broadcast which will take you straight through to the Trilby Tours website. Do give it a click. It will take you through there. So leaderboard on screen now. We'll just scroll through those for you. Division 1, Division 2 and the ladies section as well. So team 7 coming up. Abby Nesbitt, Lucy Renton and James Patterson very shortly. Just finishing up. They are at 7. So have a little look at those scores. Well, I hope you've enjoyed the action so far as well. This morning we brought you the morning session from the first down to the second. A number of groups we took in the action with through there. Our goal is to try and get every single player, have at least one shot caught live throughout the course of the day. There are a total of 16 groups. So far, the first 6 have all had a shot taken. At least one, multiple shots for a number of them. We've heard from a lot of the players as well. One particular player we heard from this morning was a gentleman who went out in the first group, Matthew Struthers. We caught up with him just before he went out, found out if he was nervous and what it's like to play on the Trilby Tour. Roll VT. This is Matthew Struthers. I think Matthew, you're out first as well. Can I say what a nice T-shirt as well that is.
Looking sharp.
How are you feeling today ahead of this one?
I'm looking forward to it. Yeah. Should be actually a bit of an experience. I'll find trouble.
You'll find trouble. I don't believe that at all. Where's your home club? Do you have?
Gurrock Golf Club. So I've taken up golf about 4 years ago, and I find myself in places that I never thought I'd be before. Bushes that didn't normally exist in a golf course, I'll be there.
Yeah, when you looked earlier, it wasn't there, but suddenly it just magically appears. That's the beauty of the game, though, isn't it? Right.
That's I've got a tracking device for trouble, so I'm looking forward to it.
How good is it to be playing on a Trilby Tour?
It's exciting.
I can can see your face. Yeah. Probably last he saw me coming over, was like, oh, for God's sake, no, not him.
Pretty much. That's exactly it.
Well, we're going to see you tee off anyway, so no pressure. Thanks for talking to us.
Right,
Really,
cheers,
really do
buddy.
appreciate it. Welcome back, everybody. Great to hear from the players all throughout the course of the day. A couple of more comments coming in as well. One from the morning session, actually. Andrew Corson's been joining us throughout the course of the day, enjoying watching a Trilby in between work jobs, reminiscing on last year when I won the grand final at Dundonald Links. Andrew, hopefully we'll be seeing you back soon. It was a great experience and can't wait to return to defend the title. Looks like there's some great players out there. Yes, there certainly is, Andrew. It's going to be a cracker. Next group are coming through now, as you can see, though. This is group number 7, teed off at 11:20 this morning. Abby Nesbitt, Lucy Renton and James Patterson. Remember, there is a nearest to pin competition. We've seen 3, I think it's our 3rd group now, is it, Leon, coming through here? And nobody so far has got it closer than where the pin currently is set. Who is going to win that Motocaddy rangefinder? Because you get a hole-in-one as well. You basically win it outright straight away. We've never ever caught a hole-in-one live. Are we going to catch one in this broadcast? That would be something quite special, wouldn't it? Still a lot of action to bring you throughout the course of the day. But the final group have only just teed off now. So we are going to head to that 11th a little bit later as well. That's also a par 3. That's the shortest hole on the course. This one isn't long either. The par 3 6th here, 139 yards off the whites for the men. It's 114 for the ladies, but the 11th is only 118 for the men and 102 for the ladies. Is that going to stop? Stop, stop, stop. There is a bunker there. It has held on. Solid position to be there. That was James Patterson teeing off. Now it's going to be the turn of Abby Nesbitt and Lucy Renton, playing in the women's division. Abby from Gillane ladies. James plays out of Hayston. I'm not too sure where Lucy plays from, but Abby's off 3, Lucy's off 5, James is off 1. Lovely scenes. That train just runs across the back west coast of Scotland here at Dundonald Links. If you've ever played it, tell us to let us know. Andrew Corson's been in touch with us. Ash, last year's overall grand final champion. Yeah, he's enjoying. He's enjoying watching the coverage, he's saying, and says he'll be back to defend his title.
He will be back, yeah. He had his family up here last year. A great win. I watched him play 18 and he played it great. I think it was his daughter and his son who ran on to congratulate him on back of the 18th, which was great to see.
Oh, we're very much looking forward to that. Right, here we go. 2 ladies now, Abby Nesbitt, Lucy Renton. Hold, stop, stop. Just trickled off the green there, but safe. Are you a little bit surprised, Ash, that nobody's gone a little bit closer yet from where the marker is?
I think it'll get beat where it is now, but it is, when you actually stand on the tee and look at the flag, it looks like it's more or less sat in the bunker. So you can see why they are playing sensible to the right of it.
Depends how much you want a Motocaddy rangefinder.
Well, yeah.
I'll be going for it. So all 3 players, yeah, all 3 go to the right. 2 are just off the fringe of the green there. One's almost plumb centre. Ladies coming towards us now. Don't forget, if you do want to find out more about the Trilby Tour, it's you can still enter the Oxford Springs, can't you, in Killick-Percy? Is that right, Ash?
You can, yeah. The Springs has nearly filled since we went live this morning. There's been a few entries coming since we went live, but Killick-Percy on the 10th of July is still open. We've literally got 2 or 3 spots left now for Springs.
Fantastic. So get your spaces booked quickly if you want to play at Springs. There is a link in the body of this broadcast, wherever you're watching it. It will take you straight through to the Trilby Tour, and that's where you can register from as well. Springs, just breaking news. Springs has got one spot left. That is it. Who is going to be that person? Can we get that filled before these 3 balls are holed out? That's what we want to know. So if you want to be a part of the Trilby Tour, you want to get yourself on camera as well, we're going to be there live for that one as well. Then get booked in. We've heard from a number of the players. They absolutely rave about the Trilby Tour. Who does not want to be playing golf right now? What a place to be. I don't think there's anywhere else I would actually rather be in the world right now than here at Dundonald Links on the Trilby Tour. I'm not just saying that, so that's easy to say, but the sun is shining. We're on the west coast of Scotland at one of the most beautiful golf courses. Life is good. So I think Lucy has the dark hair, Abby has the blonde hair, and it's quite easy to work out who James is. So I think this is Lucy now. Good effort. So it's going to be Abby. Is it going to be? No, it's going to be. Apologies. It's going to be James now. James Patterson from Hayston. He's got the line a little bit wrong. You saw it as it went up the hill. Breaks off to the left and went well left. So confirmation, yes, this is now Abby. Abby Nisbet. Go on, go on. Yeah, good, very, very good putt. Not as easy to see on the camera, but it does undulate quite wildly, this green. Very difficult to read. Get it right though. My word, we saw Jonathan Wallace in it. Get it right, and boy oh boy, does it make for quite a spectacular watch. Oh, yes. That was fantastic. I'm going to see if I can have a chat with Lucy afterwards because, as I said, I'm not too sure what her score is now, but at one point I did see she was under par. Lovely stuff. Goes. Let's see if we can grab a quick word with Lucy, shall we? I just want to quickly jump in while play, guys. Lucy, a quick word if we can. How's it been going? You're a third of the way through now, and I did see early on, I'm not too sure what the score is now. I saw early on it was going quite well for you.
Yes, yeah, it's going okay so far. So I've had a couple of birdies and parred in, so let's just see if I can
Keep it going
on the stretch.
Just quickly, what's it like playing on a Trilby tour?
Really good, really fun. Loving the experience so far. This is my first time here, so just trying to make it count.
Might see you back at the grand final. There you go. Thank you very much, Lucy. There we go. Let's stay here, shall we? Next group about to come through as well, and this is the Team 8. This will be now 50% of the entire field we will have caught live in this one. This is Steve Toole, Ian DeThick and Sam Goodwin. Thanks, cheers. Yeah. Thank you very much. Big thank you to Trilby Tour, just looking after us with some drinks. Oh my word! There we go. Well, we certainly have a new leader now in the nearest to pin. It does manage to hold, doesn't trickle into that bunker there. It's so deep down there, you actually need there is steps, a little ladder to get out. Left-hander now. Teammate here, Steve Toole, Ian DeThick and Sam Goodwin. Steve and Ian off 8, Sam off 7. Steve out of Bedlingtonshire, Ian from Elgin and Sam from Annan Hill. Oh, I didn't see it. Did it hold or did it drop in? Oh yeah, didn't quite see. It's a bit of a ridge. I'll go have a look. You stay there. Leon, the sun is absolutely glorious here now at Dundonald Links for the Trilby Tour. Look, we have a new leader though for nearest to pin. How good is that? So we thought it might happen. We didn't think that would be enough to get the job done. That though might be. You never know. It hasn't gone in. It's just by the post, just to the left-hand side of it. So it's actually in the slightly thicker rough, which might even be a better position to be in. There's plenty of green to work with from the back, as you can see. But still, we're seeing some wonderful golf shots here today. The Trilby Tour 2023 well underway now. Your defending champion, he just came back through. And we've just seen a beautiful tee shot there as well. Do keep your comments coming in. We can see them. If you are watching it live sport now on YouTube as well, please do hit subscribe to our channel because we bring you a lot of live golf. We will be with the Trilby Tour at Killick-Percy, at Springs, and back here at Dundonald in September for the grand final. You will feel and see every shot as it happens live. You'll see the winner, you'll see the emotions, you'll get a real feel for playing on a Trilby Tour and what it is really, really like. Not bad, eh? Is it because you saw the camera? You thought that? Go on, kick on. Oh, what a shot. Very, very good shot. Just off the back of the green there. In front of the bunker. Gone the putter route. Probably the right option is not space to play with at the back of the pin here. Oh, unlucky. In it goes now. This is for a 2, and it will be a very well deserved 2. This will be for that 2. Well, there you go. We have a new leader in our nearest to pin competition. In it goes. Might take a bit of beating that. Well done. Well done. Might take a bit of beating that. You confident?
No, not with the first 2 holes.
You did shout to me. It hasn't quite all been like that. What did you have in your hand off the 2?
9 iron.
9 iron.
Played the 9 iron yesterday with the wind coming into us and I was a bit short.
Yeah.
But I was going to go with the 8, but just last minute change.
It was the right call, wasn't it? Just quickly, what's it like playing on Trilby?
Excellent. Brilliant. Weather's great. Good event. Just wish I could play a bit better.
I don't know. I think you've done all right with that one there. There you go. Right. We're going to just stay here for this one more group to come through as well. Well done, guys. Thank you. Good luck for the rest of it as well. There we go. So that was Team 8. So half of the 16 groups have now come through 6. And this is group number 9. Thanks, guys. It's going to be Dave Addy, Michael Casey and Craig Boswell coming through now. There we go, Ash. We finally saw it, didn't we? We finally got somebody a bit closer. And that might take a bit of beating, that.
I think that will be the winner of this nearest the pin, yeah. Yeah, great shot and followed it up with a 2.
Yeah, he certainly did. You want to get close, don't you? But then if you can't convert, it's almost a bit of a shame, but he's certainly done that.
Cameras have done well on here, really. We've been on here, what, 20 minutes, half an hour, and we've seen 2 2s.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think we'll see a few more, and 11 as well.
Well, that's going to be up in the next broadcast as well. Very much looking forward to that one too. But here we go. This is with Group 9. Never ever caught a hole in one live. Is this the moment? Par 3 6th here at Dundonald Links. It's the Trilby Tour 2023. Oh, it's a good effort. Right on the top of that little mound that's just trickling off to the left side of it. Right side from the tee, left as you're looking at it on screen. Stop, stop, it does, yeah. Nice, they are finding the deck, aren't they, nicely today, Ash?
Another two good tee shots. Yeah, they're playing it nicely this par three because it's not easy. Don't know if these are just a two ball now. Yeah, I think
they are coming straight through, aren't they? Yeah. We'll stick around for this group to hole out, and then of course we're going to go back off for that short break. What we will do is pop the live leaderboard on screen for you though, so you can keep track of things for yourself whilst we go maybe get a spot of lunch. It is roasty toasty here. In the next broadcast we're going to be at 11 and start working our way through the back nine. So far we've been at the first, at the second, here at 6. The morning session was an absolute corker. Do go back and watch that. We caught the opening tee shot as well of the Trilby Tour 2023. Heard from a lot of the players as well. A lot of excitement, a lot of fun going on here at Dundonald Links. The atmosphere is absolutely electric, and later we will crown your champion as well. So make sure you stay tuned for that one. I hope you've been enjoying the coverage. Do head over to Live Sport Now on YouTube. That's the best place to comment in that live chat section because we can put it on screen. But wherever you're watching, you can comment. We're live at the Trilby Tour on Twitter, Trilby Tour on Facebook. We're also at LinkedIn. That's on my page, Ian Waterhouse. Do connect with me if you're watching this. We clearly have a similar sort of interest in golf. We're at Twitch as well, at Live Sport Now. And a big thank you to our broadcast partners as well, such as Today's Golfer, Women in Golf magazine, India Golf Weekly, Golf North magazine, Northern Golfer, and many, many others as well. It really means a big, big help to us getting this tour shown and golf shown to as many people as possible, completely free to air as well. So here they come, just a 2-ball here for Team 9. Not a bad effort from there. Nearest the pin competition, don't forget here, if you win it, you win a Motocaddy rangefinder. There are some incredible prizes up for grabs. Again, a massive thank you to our partners, Glenmuir, Motocaddy and Sunderland of Scotland. Really getting behind the Trilby Tour, giving these players every opportunity. It's back for 2023. We are live right now at Dundonald Links at the 6th green, the par 3. One of the signature holes here on the west coast of Scotland. Ooh. Unlucky. Camera nerves, that one. Right, Len, if you come over here, because we are going to go off to a short break now. When we come back, we're going to be at the 11th, though. It's going to be an absolute corker. We've seen the first 9 groups coming through. Our goal is to make sure every single player gets at least one shot caught live. Every single group from 1 through to 9 has so far had that. In the second half of the day, at the early afternoon session, we're going to be at the par 3 11th as well. There is another nearest to pin competition going on. We'll just give you a glimpse of the 12th and the 10th as well there, but still a lot of golf to be played. It's the Trilby Tour. We are live here at Dundonald Links. Don't go too far. We will be back live at the 11th for the early afternoon session. Thanks for watching. See you soon.
Enjoy golf in Scotland with a stay and play package at Dundonald Links, host of the Trust Golf Women's Scottish Open and final qualifying for the Open Championship. Dundonald Links is the perfect base to explore the finest links courses on the Scottish West Coast. Dine in our world-class Canny Crow restaurant, enjoy a wee dram in our whisky room and relax and unwind in our luxury accommodation. Golf in Scotland never looks so good. Find a package for you at dundonaldlinks.com.